Here are 5 recent SEO need-to-know stories and the actions you should take this week in just 2 minutes. Ready? Let's go. Earlier this month, Google announced the last step in their years-long campaign for a mobile-first index as the basis for Google search. As of July 5th, Google will only crawl with its mobile Googlebot. They said the small number of sites that are still not crawlable by their smartphone crawler will no longer be indexed. This prompted a question to Google's John Mueller from an SEO who wondered if it were now okay to just ignore their desktop site for optimization. Mueller replied that there are still good reasons to maintain the crawlability of your desktop site if for some odd reason you haven't just gone responsive by now. As Google's AI Overview feature begins to settle in after a massive pullback in response to negative publicity over bad answers it was giving, many wonder about the impact these AI-generated summaries will have. Enterprise SEO platform SEO Clarity has been tracking the occurrence of AI overviews in thousands of keywords important to its clients and recently released this breakdown by industry of the presence of AIO. While some industries are seeing AIOs in over 20% of their critical keywords, overall we are seeing them in less than 10% of the queries we are monitoring. Perhaps more importantly, so far we haven't detected any noticeable impact on our clients. This may not be surprising given that AIOs tend to show mostly for more long-tail, informational queries that typically do not have high search volume. But beyond sampling of the presence of AIOs, can we measure their impact where it matters most in terms of clicks and traffic to our sites? So far, Google is only showing AI overviews to logged-in US users. Large-scale SEO platforms must use incognito mode to track SERP features so they are invisible to them. What about Google Search Console? SEO Glenn Gabe did an in-depth look but found it impossible to say with certainty if GSE is assigning a rank position to AIOs, and found no discernible difference in CTR or clicks for pages he knows are included in an AIO as a source. So Gabe concludes that at least for now, discerning any effect from AIOs will be difficult. Google's Gary Eish let us know that they have updated their Hreflang documentation to make clear that alternate page version references should not be combined into a single link HTML element. He gave the hypothetical of an m.mobile version of a page that has different language versions, where you might be tempted to use an HTML link reference like this. Instead, Eish said, you should split it up, as in this example, so Google will be sure to understand it. The most recent episode of the Google SEO Office Hours podcast answered the question, should your title tags and H1s be the same? Their answer was simple and direct, no. Google Search Central documentation says a title tag, the text in the header of a page that Google often uses as the title link in a search listing, should reflect a concise, direct understanding of the contents of the page, while H1s or H2s, used as the visible main title on the page, should be thought of in the same way one would think about the title of an essay or a book. That's all for now. For more in-depth SEO learning, check out the Learning Center blog at SEOclarity.net.